very shortly. Kick off at 4:30 for live coverage of the World Cup final. No Martin Tyler today because everyone was getting bored of him. People on Instagram voted for me to commentate the final, so I'll be doing that for you in just about 13 minutes time. So let me just put a link to this in my Discord server. And then we will be able to get started with the World Cup. Hello, Minecraft Iron Pickaxe. It is. How are you doing today? Ignore that noise in the background. That's just my PS4 because I'm stood up because I don't want to sit down. I don't really like sitting down, so. Of course, it is live from Wembley Stadium. It is Belgium against Italy. It is the World Cup final. Feel free to leave your predictions in the live chat. I'm not going to predict this one. Yeah, the England match was the third place playoff, yeah, and England lost it. They lost it on penalties to fucking Uruguay. Okay, I don't need to put links in my Discord server because Me6 has suddenly decided that he exists and he's decided to do it himself. I'll rename it. Hold on. Let me rename it. Live FIFA World Cup Final. There we go. Click back off it, it'll come up as the final now. I think I just forgot to change the place playoff bit. I changed the teams and then completely forgot. So feel free to leave your predictions for what you think is going to happen in today's game. And yeah, kick off at 4:30. So we've got 10 minutes to do this. I think I'm going to go through my analysis of this. I think Belgium have had a good tournament. Obviously they knocked out England, but I think Italy have knocked out better quality sides. They've knocked out Brazil, and they also knocked out, who was the other one they knocked out? France as well. France were the favourites for this tournament after winning the last World Cup in real life, and then Italy actually knocked them out. So I wasn't expecting Italy to get to the final. I was definitely expecting them to get out of their group, because I think they had Venezuela, South Africa and Romania in their group. But yeah, Italy have made it to the final. Belgium will completely overload them in midfield though, probably. Kevin De Bruyne and the likes of that, Axel Witsel in midfield, probably going to be a bit too strong for them. They've got a good right back as well in Thomas Meunier. They've got a good defence, they've got a good attack with Lukaku and Hazard, and they've got some good substitutes as well. So I think, but then you've got to think Italy have got the World Cup top scorer as well, Ciro Immobile. I think he's got 6 goals so far in this tournament, or is it 5? Let me have a look. I'm not going to be looking at the live chat for a moment, so I'll check that again in a minute. Ciro Immobile has 5 in this tournament. There we go, the live chat's back. Let me just refresh this. There we go. So Ciro Immobile, the league, what the fuck? The top scorer with 5 so far. Probably shouldn't have said that because I'm supposed to be professional. But yeah. I'll wait another 3 or so minutes, and then obviously I'll do the pre-match drill until 27, and then I'll start the game. Then that's when I'll switch to commentary mode, and then yeah. So at the minute I'm just relaxed. I'm just building up. We have been live for 4 minutes now. If you didn't watch my watch-along yesterday, it saw Liverpool crowned Premier League champions, which I absolutely loved. I went absolutely mental in that watch-along. I am going to be renaming my watch-alongs after every watch-along, so it has a score in it and something to do with the game. For For example, the Wolves one has got West Ham 0, Wolves 2 watch along, and then it's just Traore in the title. Aston Villa 0, Sheffield United 0 watch along, clear goal not given, etc. Have I seen the video of Pep and Fernandinho that you put in the Discord? I don't think I have. I can have a look now if you want. I'll have a look at the video of Pep and Fernandinho in the dressing room. I can imagine that Pep Guardiola was not best pleased with Fernandinho after that. Oh my god. Christ above. Yeah, Pep probably wasn't best pleased with that. If you didn't see, by the way, if anyone else watching, he literally, Tammy Abraham didn't quite get the connection he wanted with it, but it was going in anyway, and Fernandinho scooped it off the line with his left hand, and he got sent off for it after a lengthy VAR check. I think they knew they were going to give a penalty, but I think they were checking to see whether it was a red card or not. I didn't have the commentary on, because obviously with BT and Sky and that, if you use any of their broadcast or anything like that, then they'll copyright claim you. But I didn't have the audio on, so I assumed that they were just VAR for a potential penalty, but on closer inspection I think they were actually VAR for a potential red card. So, and obviously Fernandinho did it blatantly. It denied a goal scoring opportunity, and it was a clear red card. Also, I want to give a massive respect to the fans from rival clubs that have actually congratulated us on winning the title. Like, for example, some United fans, some City fans, some Chelsea fans, even some Everton fans have congratulating us on winning the league, which I appreciate. The ones that are saying, oh, you've only won one Premier League title, it doesn't matter because we're actually still only one league title overall behind you. So, yeah, that will probably change very soon. I reckon next season, if Chelsea do actually pull off all them signings, I know they've already pretty much got Werner and Ziyech, if they could pull off another brilliant signing, maybe like Donnarumma as a keeper or something like that, then Chelsea could probably challenge for the title, probably, but at least challenge, put up more of a challenge for top four. I don't think United will be any better next season. I'm going to do the pre-match drill now. I don't think United will be any better next season. As you can see, they're quite clearly still struggling a little bit. Obviously, they've been playing well in midfield with the likes of Pogba and Bruno Fernandes, but besides that, they were really struggling against Tottenham. Yeah, but see, I can't see Jadon Sancho joining, especially if United get in the Europa League. I can't see it happening. I don't think Jadon Sancho is going to want to play Europa League football. Oh, I'm really bad at this drill. If they pull off the Jadon Sancho signing, though, obviously it'd be a very good signing. I just can't see it happening. Just like I saw that Liverpool were linked with Havertz not long ago. It's another one that I can't see happening. Obviously it'd be a good signing, but I don't think that's going to happen. One more minute and then we'll start the World Cup final between Belgium and Italy. Oof. These are some really poor crosses. Oh, let's just try and bend one in top left. Alright, top right, I'll take it. I'm just going to try and score some banging goals. Alright, it is time. Let's go. It is time for the World Cup final. All of the last 4 weeks or so, maybe 5, have led up to this point. Belgium against Italy, live from Wembley Stadium. Ignore that, it's not Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. It's just me. But I think Belgium probably got the upper hand. Italy will definitely put up a fight, I'm not going to deny that at all, but Belgium got a very tall keeper in Thibaut Courtois, got a very, very pacey attacker in Eden Hazard, but then again, Italy do have the top scorer. They've knocked out two of the biggest sides in Brazil and France. I can't remember who they knocked out in the round of 16, but yeah, I think they battered whoever it was. As you can see there, it's the Belgian national anthem currently going across the screen now. It's time for the Italy national anthem. You're going 3-1 Belgium. It's a good shout. It's a decent shout. I'm not going to predict this because I don't want to jinx anything, because every time I've predicted I've been wrong, so I'm not going to predict. I'm just going to shut my mouth. That's a strong defence for Belgium. Midfield, again, a very good midfield. Kevin De Bruyne will be a force to be reckoned with. Dries Mertens as well could cause some problems. And they've gone with Romelu Lukaku up front. As you can see there, Belgium getting ready for kick-off. They're going to take their pre-match photo. All the Italy fans behind them. Here come the Italy players for their pre-match photo. There is Gianluigi Donnarumma, very good young goalkeeper, of course, probably the most promising goalkeeper in the world at the moment. But here is the Italy line of Donnarumma, obviously, of course, in goal after his sensational season with AC Milan. A very good back line with Chelsea's Emerson, Chiellini, Bonucci as well in the centre-half position, the two Juventus defenders, and of course with Florenzi at right back. Very good midfield three there, Jorginho, and you're not even going to show me the attack. Lukaku's just a B-Tech fat Ronaldo. I'll let you have your opinions on that, but we're underway here in the World Cup final. Ignore the international friendly in the top left corner. This is of course the virtual World Cup final, and Belgium have got us underway for it. Here is Dries Mertens. He's looking ball across there to Torgan Hazard. Italy trying to apply the pressure, but Torgan plays it out to Eden. Throw in there to Belgium. There's a good challenge by Florenzi. Here's Axel Witsel. Out wide now to Eden Hazard. He can get across him from here. He plays it down to Torgan Hazard into the box. Lukaku! De Bruyne was there, but it wasn't a very good cutback from Lukaku. Here's Ciro Immobile, the top scorer in the World Cup so far. And it's looking likely that he's going to remain the top scorer. Here is Jorginho. Now Bernardeschi for Italy. Oh, that's a very good ball, isn't it? Finds Lorenzo Insigne. Needs an option. He's got Emerson to his right. He plays it to Emerson. Here is Marco Verratti. Jorginho can try and create something here. Plays it back to Emerson. Here's Marco Verratti. It's a good ball in. Immobile's won that back. It's not brilliant defending there by Belgium, but here is Lorenzo Insigne. Alderweireld trying to get it away. Advantage to Italy. Here's Jorginho. Away by Alderweireld. Here's Thomas Meunier. He's just completed his move to Borussia Dortmund, of course. He'll be joining Borussia Dortmund when the transfer window opens. Now Kevin De Bruyne finds Dries Mertens. Back to Thomas Meunier. Mertens, I think has he put too much on that? Yeah, just too much there for Torgan Hazard to keep that in. Florenzi will take the throw in here. Here is Bonucci, the captain. Florenzi. Now Politano. Here is Bernardeschi, looking for an opening here, Italy. Here is Politano. Bernardeschi, got Verratti ahead of him. Tries to find him, but just puts too much on it, and Alderweireld comfortably plays that back to Thibaut Courtois. But a decent start from both sides, I'd say. In terms of attacking threat, Italy definitely putting on more of an attacking threat, but it's been a brilliant defensive show so far from Belgium. Thoughts on Arthur going to Juve? I think it's a good move for him. Might strengthen the Juve midfield. Here is Bernardeschi. Here goes Ciro Immobile. Surely going to score. What's he doing? Surely he's got to hit it from there. Verratti Verratti's got it. He's going to score. It's in. It's probably the most scrappy goal you will see in this entire tournament. But Marco Verratti has put Italy in front. In the most unexpected of circumstances, Italy lead in the World Cup final. It's a very scrappy goal, but it is what it is, and they've got to deal with it now, haven't they? That is Verratti's second goal of the World Cup tournament so far, and it is Italy's. How many have they scored? It is Italy's 10th goal of the tournament. Goal of the tournament contender. Maybe. Oh God. Here is Vincent Kompany. Belgium will of course be looking to get right back into this. Thomas Meunier. Lukaku. Mertens. Into the box. Punched away by Donnarumma. Picked up by Politano. What a campaign so far though it's been for Italy. Here's Jorginho. Now Shono Immobile. Emerson. Looking for an option here, Emerson. He finds Bernardeschi. It's good defending there by Alderweireld. Good 1-2s there with Vertonghen. I think Arthur came out better on that deal. I don't think Pjanic will be a good fit for Barca, so I don't think he suits their style, really. He's got to be battling against Rakitic and De Jong as well as the informed Vidal. So he might fit in. We never know. But I think Arthur came out of that better. And Juventus, of course. For Juve, yeah. Down to his right hand side. It's given Italy a corner, but it's kept Belgium in the. I'm sorry about the lag there, guys. It's an Italy corner and it's wasted and it's a Belgium throw-in. I don't know what happened there, but here's Alderweireld. Mertens. Italy very much in control of this game so far. Here's Verratti. Immobile losing out to Torgan Hazard, and here come Belgium. That's a great ball by De Bruyne. Hazard's got Lukaku and Mertens ahead of him. Across the box. That was nearly 1-1. De Bruyne. Florenzi heads away. Can Belgium get something out of this? No, it's headed away by Bernardeschi. I'm sorry about the shite quality. I don't know what is going on. Well, at least you'll have my my commentary to get you through it, in case you can't really see what's going on. Here's Verratti in the centre of the park. Now, Shadow Immobile. Now Politano. Jan Vertonghen. De Bruyne, that's a really good ball towards Axel Witsel. My controller just disconnected for no reason. And that is played forward for Eden Hazard. Now Axel Witsel, get the ball in here. Away by Donnarumma, and that will be half time. Half time here. Belgium 0, Italy 1. They are halfway there, Italy, to winning the World Cup. They didn't even qualify for the last World Cup, and they could make up for it by winning this one. Half time, Belgium 0, Italy 1. Belgium didn't record a single shot in that first half. They don't do that very often. But it is time for the second half. Can Belgium turn it around? The second half of Belgium versus Italy is live. Shadow Immobile gets it underway. Emerson. Verratti, now Insigne. That's a great ball. There's Politano. Bernardeschi. Politano, going to get around Vertonghen. Well, he's got away from him. Here's Florenzi. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. Oh, it's a good effort there. It's a great save by Thibaut Courtois. Is it true that Lukaku has done a Lineker and shut himself on the pitch? I mean, he might be shitting himself that Belgium are losing, so I won't comment on that. I know you meant literally, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a good effort there though by Bernardeschi, and it's a corner to Italy. Of course, this is the final match of the World Cup. It's Chiellini, Verratti, poor cross. The next tournament, by the way, I'm thinking is going to be a Champions League tournament. I've already got the teams that are going to be in it. I've already got a couple of people who have dibs to teams. But yeah, I will also do the Euros. That'll be difficult though because, oh, hang on, Meunier's in here. Oh, but Chiellini with some good defending, and he's given a free kick. Now that is controversial. It's a big chance for Belgium. However, was that a foul? Was that a foul? No, you told me that I should do the Champions League next. So actually, I didn't steal the idea from you. Now, Kevin De Bruyne has got a chance to level the scores there for Belgium. Of course, he did it for Manchester City against Chelsea. Can he do it here against Italy? Of course he can. We were never in any doubt whatsoever. Belgium won, Italy won. Kevin De Bruyne has equalised for Belgium. It's a sensational free kick. And Kevin De Bruyne, how many goals has he now got in the tournament? That's his 4th goal of the tournament. It's a wonderful free kick. You can't deny it. And we've got someone in the chat going, oh, Kevin De Bruyne. It is a wonderful free kick. Donnarumma is not saving that. David De Gea is not saving that. Alisson is not saving that. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is not saving that. Nobody is saving that. 1-1. Wonderful free kick by De Bruyne, and that is the breakthrough that Belgium needed. Italy will obviously be looking to go again. Florenzi. Bernardeschi now. Italy looking for an immediate response. The only keeper who can save that is Sanjay Adams. I have to agree. I have to agree with that, to be fair. He's an absolute unit. He's very good with his hands. Yeah, very, very good with his hands. Kevin De Bruyne can come forward now for Belgium. Now, Italy have got a chance to come forward with Lorenzo Insigne, who's actually the smallest player in Serie A, I found out the other day. He's actually the smallest player in the Italian Premier League. That's a great ball, and Immobile's in, and Italy lead again. And of course, it had to be that man, Ciro Immobile. It's his 6th goal of the tournament, and it is Italy's 11th. Ciro Immobile had to be the man to give Italy the lead again. He just cannot stop scoring. Clearly onside. He's been played onside by, I think that's Toby Alderweireld. Can we hear the Italian crowds chanting at Lukaku? Jesus Christ, I know exactly what you mean by that. There are 2 changes now for, well, 1 each. Nacer Chadli is on. Looks like it's Torgan Hazard that's gone off, and Bernardeschi has gone off as well. I'm not quite sure who that is that has come on. Chadli for Torgan Hazard, and off goes Bernardeschi. He's been replaced by Zaniolo. Here's Lukaku. Belgium looking to get back into the game again. Meunier easily gets around. Oh my god, he easily got around Emerson there, and that was a very acrobatic clearance there by Leonardo Bonucci. You'd have thought he was trying to score a bicycle kick at the other end. Now this could be game set match for Belgium if Italy can convert this chance here. Here's Emerson. It's a good ball. It was towards Insigne, but it's headed away by Kompany, and that's going to be offside. No, onside, but they've given it away. Here's Verratti. Verratti, now Zaniolo. Insigne. Zaniolo needs an option, finds Politano, back to Zaniolo, back to Politano. Was that a hand or not? But we have to imagine that they are. Here's Florenzi. Courtois taking his time here. Jorginho easily wins that. Here's Verratti. Chiellini, that could be a mistake. Oh, Mertens really should have pounced on that. My next live is tonight. I'm going live at 8:30 tonight to obviously do a celebratory stream of Liverpool winning the Premier League and stuff. We're just recapping the season. So my next live is tonight at 8:30. Kompany clears that away. It is scheduled as well, so you'll be able to see it. Here's Alderweireld. That's a good ball. Meunier's in. Donnarumma comes out. Of course, I'll always look at the Discord at the end of a PC stream. I don't at the end of my watch-alongs because I don't want my watch-alongs getting taken down. But if it's just this stream, then it doesn't really matter. So I'll look at the Discord if you want me to, and I'll show ones that are appropriate. That's a very bad cross. I can't lie. It's a very bad cross. I think it's Castagna. It's just come on. Donnarumma setting himself with a goal kick, sends it long. Immobile gives it away. Belgium need to respond now. We're into the last 6 minutes of the World Cup final. Here's Nacer Chadli. That's a foul by Politano. Probably a little bit soft, but it is a free kick regardless. It's not quite in Kevin De Bruyne's shooting range, but he can cross it here. Chado Immobile making his final World Cup appearance. He's the top scorer, and it looks like he's going to remain the top scorer. He's gone off now, and he has been replaced by Belotti. De Bruyne into the box. It's towards Lukaku, headed away by Chiellini. Here's Nacer Chadli. Belotti wins it back, but he's lost it again. Chadli, Hazard, Chadli sends the ball in. Bonucci heads away. Here's Axel Witsel. It's been a lot of late goals in this tournament. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another one shortly. 2 minutes to go in the World Cup final plus added time, and it's Belgium 1, Italy 2. I'd love to see it go to penalties. The World Cup final going to penalties. Chadli, Kevin De Bruyne, Mertens. He had options and he wasted a lot of time there. And this could be game over. Politano coming forwards. Politano into the box towards Zaniolo, is headed away. Big chance now for Belgium. They've got to come forward. They've got to score from this attack. Here's Dries Mertens, and he's pulled it back bizarrely, and that's all over. Belgium decided that they were going to pull it back, and Italy have won the World Cup. You just could not have written it. My controller's disconnected again. Even my controller can't believe it. Belgium 1, Italy 2. It is full time. Belgium have been defeated in the World Cup final. Italy, World Cup champions. That is all from me. I'll see you all at 8:30 tonight.